Trans Mountain expansion as, quote, almost a really good thing. Only liberal logic would say it's a good thing that their failure cost thousands of workers their jobs. 2,000 families lost good-paying jobs and now are stressed about their uncertain futures. This is not almost a really good thing. It's been 3 weeks. A really good thing would be to tell these families what the plan is to get their jobs back. So where is the plan for the Trans Mountain expansion?
The Honourable Minister of Natural Resources.
Mr. Speaker, the decision to ignore the impact of the marine traffic on the environment was done by the Harper government. The decision to ignore the protection of endangered species was made under the Harper government. Court has acknowledged that we put a framework together that was acceptable. We need to engage with Indigenous peoples in a way that is meaningful, that is two-way dialogue, that allows us to find mitigation where it's possible to do so. That is exactly the plan we are putting forward.
The member for Lakeland.
Whenever he fails, he just blames others. But former Toronto Liberal MP and two-time Liberal leadership candidate Martha Hall-Findlay, she agrees the Liberals are failing. She said Bill C-69 is, quote, deeply flawed, and now is not the time to pass legislation that could make our investment climate even worse. The Liberals killed 3 private sector pipelines. Their failure stalled Trans Mountain. 100,000 energy workers lost their jobs and hundreds of thousands more are at risk. Billions of investment is leaving Canada. Will the Prime Minister scrap his no new pipeline bill, C-69, before he completely obliterates the Canadian energy sector?
Honourable Minister of Natural Resources.
Mr. Speaker, if Harper Conservatives were in power today, there would be no TMX because they're against the purchase that we made in workers, in getting our resources to the global markets, and making sure that jobs are created for Albertans and for British Columbians. We're going to move forward on this project in the right way, respecting the rights of Indigenous peoples to be meaningfully consulted, at the same time protecting the environment. That is the path forward that we are developing, Mr. Speaker.
The member for Kamloops Thompson Caribou.
Mr. Speaker, the government's Trans Mountain failure has real consequences for Indigenous peoples. Chief Ernie